Hi, everybody. I'm here today to talk with you about dashboards within Sage Intacct. Dashboards are by far one of the most exciting and visually stimulating aspects of Intacct, but far beyond their nifty graphs and reports, they provide some very powerful data and insight for running your business. So, high level, what is a dashboard? The simplest answer is a dashboard is a fully personalized screen that houses pertinent reports, performance cards, and graphs to help you track and analyze your business's data in real time. To show you what I mean, let's jump right into this general dashboard I have pulled up here. I want to start off with this general dashboard, general performance dashboard, because it's going to show more reports that you're probably used to seeing already. So, agings, profit and loss, balance sheets, net income, cash on hand. These are all things that you're probably monitoring or looking at on some sort of report now, might not be on a dashboard. But these are reports you're used to seeing. And I just wanted to show this to start with to show that, now you may be going and printing all of these reports or collating them into a PDF from multiple different sources. But with a dashboard, you can put it all in one place and look at it in real time, all right here. And if you're familiar with Intacct at all, you know that Intacct is big on having drill down capabilities. And I do want to note that just because you're putting these reports here on a dashboard doesn't mean you're losing those drill down capabilities. So just like with a regular report with an Intacct, I can click down, see what underlying data is making up this dashboard, and continue to drill down if I would like. Um, and again, I mentioned this briefly, but all this data is in real time. Nothing is being batched or updated on daily or weekly intervals or twice a day or something like that. If I go and book an entry now and refresh this screen, this entry will be updated to be included in whatever reports are here. Another thing I wanted to touch on was Intacct's Intacct's dashboards are highly customizable. So just to show that, you can see that I can drag and drop and move these reports around wherever I want them. Just another cool feature, there's no coding or high-level technical knowledge that needs to go into building and manipulating these dashboards. You can see simply I just dragged and dropped just to rearrange how I want this dashboard to appear. And another thing I wanted to note was dashboards are 100% standard functionality within Intacct. Every business on Intacct gets the exact same dashboard characteristics and functionality. It's not an add-on, nor are its capabilities tiered by price. So now that I've shown you this vanilla dashboard, I'll call it, I want to go show you one that's got a little bit more of that wow factor. So we got a sales dashboard, and now you can see that we're getting into a lot of graphs, performance cards, et cetera, which you can imagine would be useful for company owners, maybe board members, in this case, a sales overview, maybe a VP of sales, or now you're starting to look at KPIs at the top. What's my average revenue for customer for the quarter? What's my quarter to date subscription versus service revenue? And then what's the comp compared to last quarter? Here's a custom report that's showing revenue across services and subscriptions, and then what items you're selling in each of those business lines across your customer base and all the different customers you have. Graphs that are showing revenue by your service items, revenue by department waterfalls, waterfalls that are further breaking down your social media revenue in this case, and breaking it down by sub-departments, looking at 12 months trailing revenue, again, breaking it out between subscription and service, your gross margin by customer quarter to date. Lots of really, really insightful, again, real-time data to help you run your business. And these are not preset out of the box dashboards. You can design these dashboards. As you can see here, this is a fairly customized dashboard to show the exact data, reports, graphs, performance cards that you need to see for your business. And there's no limit in Intacct to the number of dashboards you can have. So I'll jump over to another one here, an employee dashboard that we have set up. And this is kind of a high level overview, but it's kind of showing your average employee by department cost. Again, some more cool graphs looking at your month over month employee cost, what's salaries and wages versus bonus, commission, what's my bonus cost by quarter by department. Again, just more insightful data specific to employees. And the reason I pulled this one up is, like I was saying, there's no limit to the number of dashboards you can have. So maybe you have that sales dashboard and you need your board members and your VP of sales to look at that, but maybe the board members aren't super concerned with this employee cost, but you have a director of HR that is their baby, is to watch your employee cost by department. So they need to have this dashboard, but not the sales dashboard, so that they can do their job effectively. And it's very nice to have these unlimited dashboards and be able to restrict what users can see what dashboards. And you could even take this a step further. Say in this example, you had your director of HR that's looking at the total employee costs dashboard for the entire company, but say you have different HR managers for each one of these departments, and you wanted to make a dashboard specific to employee cost for the social media department or the SEO department, and you wanted to give them just access to their department's dashboards, you can do that. So anyway, I could ramble on for a long time about dashboards and their power within Intacct, but I hope you found today's video informative and can begin to understand some of the awesome power and flexibility of Intacct's dashboards. I encourage you to please follow us, Reinheimer Baker, on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter for more great videos, blogs, and webinars on Sage Intacct and other exciting financial tools.